Hey guys, Jennifer here and welcome to the Family Fudge. Now as you can see, I just got back from Costco and from Aldi, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my big stock up grocery haul for the month of September. I picked up some regular grocery items, I also picked up things for my prepper pantry, and I also picked up quite a lot of non-food items as well, including some budget-friendly fall decor. So before I jump in and share with you everything that I picked up, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you are a fan of grocery hauls, and go ahead and hit that red subscribe button if you're new. And now let's get on to the haul. So the grand total for everything today came to just over $500, and like I said, I did end up with quite a few non-food items, and I really stocked up on foods that are going to stay good for a long time for my prepper pantry. And you guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you 10 of my favorite prepper foods that are available at Costco. So if you're just getting started with emergency food storage, this will hopefully give you some ideas on what you might pick up the next time you go to Costco. Okay guys, on this trip I did go ahead and get a big pack of paper towels and a pack of toilet paper. They did not have any limits on paper products as of today, so that was excellent. And then I'll go ahead and show you all the meat products so that I can get those in the freezer. If you've ever seen a grocery haul from me before, this is going to be a lot different. I don't tend to stock up on so much meat all at once, but last month I was able to get my hands on a food saver and a mini deep freeze. I'm going to slowly stock up on these things. So with something like this, I will definitely portion it out, get it in my food saver bags, and then store it in the freezer. I also got the big bag of chicken thighs this time because I do have some chicken breasts in the freezer already. And then this is something different for me, at least. These are pork loin chops, and I have to admit that I've only ever made pork chops maybe twice in my life. So if you guys have a good fail-proof recipe, please leave it down below because these are actually really affordable, just $1.79 a pound. So I really need to learn how to cook these well. Okay guys, so the next group of things are all to stock up my prepper pantry. If you guys missed that video, I'll go ahead and link it down below. But basically, I like to keep a good stock of certain things in my house at all times in case of an emergency. You know, last month it looked like we might get a hurricane here. So it's nice to have things on hand just in case something like that affects us. So for my prepper pantry, I like to pick up some canned meats every time I go to Costco. So today I picked up some Vienna sausages. The kids tried these for the very first time last week and they actually liked them. So I picked up another box of those. And then this is something I haven't seen at Costco for a long time. This is canned roast beef. I'm not sure if we're gonna like it, so I just got one. And then I also got a pack of the chicken. In fact, I used several of these cans throughout last month to make chicken salad, so I had to replenish those. I also picked up this pack of chicken noodle soup. This is on sale right now for just $5.99. So for 8 cans of soup, that's a pretty good deal. I also picked up a pack of diced tomatoes. I used quite a lot of tomatoes in my freezer meals from last week, so I needed to replace those. And then I got one big can of peaches. I made a super tasty peach cobbler last week, and so we opened up a big can and I needed to replace that too. And then I also got 2 boxes of pineapple chunks. These are so good. Back over here, I got a pack of Chef Boyardee. Again, these are great to have in a prepper pantry because they stay good for a long time. This is something that we can even just open up and eat right out of the can if we need to. Like if there's no electricity, these will be great. And then something I also like to keep in my prepper pantry is paper plates. Just in case we don't have any running water and we're not able to do a lot of dishes, these are great to have. And then I do have a lot of number 10 cans of plain white rice, but I also wanted to get some basmati rice. So I got this big 20-pound bag. You guys, they had so much in stock at my Costco. Nothing was sold out, nothing was limited. So if you're looking to stock up on things, now seems to be a good time. So now I can go ahead and show you just about everything else, including the non-food items. Now, I didn't go crazy on the fruits and veggies. I actually prefer buying those at Aldi these days, so I'll definitely have to go back for more of those next week. Today, I just picked up a bunch of bananas, a huge bag of broccoli. I'm thinking I might turn this into some broccoli cheddar soup. That sounds so good right now, especially on a rainy day. I also got some cauliflower and a big watermelon, and I'm hoping this isn't the last watermelon of the summer, but it might be. Next, I got this huge bag of frozen sweet potato fries. I've never tried this brand before, but it looks really good, and it suggests you make them in the air fryer, so that's definitely what I'm going to do. I also got a big bag of the pumpkin seed and flax granola. This is so good, but I usually wait till it goes on sale, and guys, right now it is on sale. And speaking of things that are on sale, so are the Heavenly Hunk cookies. These are oatmeal and dark chocolate. I buy one bag just about every month. Hiding back over here, I had a container of salt. This is definitely something I recommend stocking up on because you're always going to need salt. Then here's something I haven't purchased in a long time because the kids kind of got tired of it, but we're going to give it another try. This is the 5 cheese tortelloni. It is super good, and to go with it, I always buy the Costco pesto. It is delicious. As far as milk goes this month, I just got a 3-pack of the organic regular milk for the kids and a pack of the almond milk for me. For cereal, I just got a box of the Cheerios. These are just the plain old Cheerios. These are on sale right now for like $3.99, and you get 2 boxes, so that's a really good deal. To stock up my regular pantry, I got 2 boxes of the fruit cups, and these are the ones in the fruit juice. I recently accidentally got the ones with Splenda in them, and we do not like those. I also got a big pack of floss, a big pack of toothpaste. Both of these are in the coupon book right now. I got this huge jug of dishwashing soap, and then right behind that I got some detergent. Now, I used to only buy Tide. That was my absolute favorite detergent, but last time I bought this Ultra Clean lavender scented one from Costco, and I actually really liked it, and I especially liked the cheaper price. And then of course we got a couple of fun things. For myself, I picked up a pack of the candles. I pretty much buy one every year. I have several sets throughout the house, but some of them have recently stopped working. Usually these last a long time. I like that these ones come with the batteries included, and there's a remote as well, so I can turn them on and turn them off from a distance. And then of course back here we have the huge Mickey. Right now at Costco, these are only $19 as well, and as someone who lives super close to Disney World, I can tell you 20 bucks for this size is a steal. This at the parks would cost you like, I don't know, $60 maybe? Yeah, so we love Mickey. They also had Minnie Mouse as well, but she was in a blue dress instead of her traditional red dress. And then I also picked up one workbook for Lily. It's really hard for me to go to Costco without leaving with some kind of book for the kids. So this is just going to be extra credit for her when she's looking for something to do and she's bored. So guys, I think that's everything from Costco. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly put these things away, and then I can show you what I got from Aldi. And if you are a fan of fall decor, you're gonna love it. Uh-oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot. I picked up a pumpkin pie. That's right, you guys, they already have pumpkin pies at Costco, and these big guys are only $5.99, and they're really good. In fact, Costco's recipe for pumpkin pie is probably better than mine. Okay, it's definitely better than mine. First from Aldi, I got 2 of the fall reversible wall signs. There's actually 3 different designs, but I just decided on these 2. I love both sides, and they have this really cute rope attached to them so you can hang them up easily. Then I was also really excited to find the new fall candles at Aldi. These are only $3.99 each, and they're identical in size to the ones from Bath & Body Works. So I wasn't able to really smell them in the store because of my mask, but now that I'm back home, I can smell them, and I can tell you that the Sweet Pumpkin Cafe smells very clovey. The Coconut Pumpkin Macaron smells very vanilla-y. The Pumpkin Everything smells very cinnamony, and the Pumpkin Chai smells very peppery. They're actually all really good, but my favorite is definitely this one. I also picked up some of these smaller reversible signs as well. I think these were $3.99 each. On this side we have two fall themed ones. On the back of this one we have Halloween, and then we have Thanksgiving. This one is fall on the back, and this one is Thanksgiving on the back. Okay guys, now like I said, this is just 10 items that I like to pick up at Costco. There are definitely more items you can add to this list, and definitely check out my full prepper pantry video if you want an even more extensive list and more information. Now the first thing I always try to pick up when I go to Costco is canned meat of some kind. There are so many different varieties at Costco. Things like canned tuna or chicken are great. You can also do things like Spam. These can stay good in your pantry for a long time, and they're also really easy to rotate into your everyday meal plan. The next thing I always try to pick up at Costco is either some type of chili or some type of canned soup. So basically meals that are ready to eat right out of the can. Another thing I love to get at Costco is salt. There are so many different kinds of salt available. You can definitely stock up here at Costco, and it's usually at a really good price when you buy it in bulk. Next up we have pancake mix, and I especially like the kind where you just have to add water. So if you're in a situation where you don't have eggs or you don't have milk, you can still make these pancakes with just water. So I also like to pick up at least 1 or 2 different kinds of canned fruit every time I go to Costco. Right now you can find things like peaches and pears. You can also find canned pineapple. Again, these can stay good on your shelf for a long time, and they're also really easy to incorporate into your weekly meals. Next up on my list is beans. Now you definitely can get yourself a big old bag of dried beans. Those are going to be the most cost effective, but if you're just getting started with food storage, I recommend getting some beans in a can. That way they're pretty much ready to go. And of course, to go with the beans, I also recommend getting rice at Costco. Right now at my Costco, you can actually find lots of different kinds of rice, big bags, small bags. You can even find rice that's pretty much already ready to go, although it's a little bit more expensive this way. Next on my list is oats. Of course, at Costco you can buy the regular oats, or you can buy flavored oatmeal packets, which are super convenient. You just have to add hot water to these. Also on my list is oil, and at Costco you can get olive oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. They pretty much have it all at a really good price. And then the last thing I like to stock up on at Costco for my prepper pantry is actually multivitamins. So I don't know if that really counts as a food, but these were something that sold out a few months ago and were really hard to find. So I recommend picking up some now while you can. Okay guys, now that is everything in my big grocery haul for the month of September.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.